Well, hello everybody out there in Atlanta. This is Chris from HHN.com with another exciting episode of Topher's Talk. We're back out at Universal Orlando Resort today for a little bit of an update out here. There is a certain spot I think people need to start paying attention to over the next couple days. We'll take a look at it. We're going to start to see some activity over there, so we'll take a look at that in the park, as well as some updates on the VillainCon building. We'll take a look at that from the last time that we were here. So yeah, very busy day out here at the parks. Both parks are open until 10 p.m. today, so very busy. No Grad Bash and Grad Venture, all that stuff. So the parks are not closed early today, but we are not going to be out here for too long. You know, it is very hot. It is what it is. But let's not waste any more time. Let's have some fun. A little something I wanted to point out before we get going is that all of the turnstiles here at Universal Orlando Resort are getting a little bit of a makeover. We already have different ones over by the exit over there. The one on the right here as you approach the studios is still currently behind construction walls, so that should be the next to go. But the exits are indeed finished, so there is new turnstiles. The ones over in aisle A are also finished. So yeah, so they're still working over here. Here's a look at the crowds down Production Central. Like I said, a very busy day here at Universal Orlando Resort. Despicable Me is at a 90-minute wait. We do have a little bit of a construction wall in front of Despicable Me, as well as some work being done on the front here, probably to complement the new thing which we're going to see over here. But a very busy day out here at Universal Orlando Resort. So some new stuff added to our VillainCon, new VillainCon ride here. Got stuff all along across here. And of course, here's a look at the facade, but new stuff all along here. So much fun, it's a crime, I guess. Okay. And also the gift shop, the former Ye Old Shrek gift shop over there on the other side of the wall here is now going to be called Evil Stuff on the other side. Of course, can't really get back there because it's all blocked off by construction walls. You can hear banging going on at the Minions Cafe. We'll take a look at that in a minute. But this entire thing here has been painted. Smash the VillainCon. Just look at the progress on the Minions Cafe construction. Still working. You can hear them sawing away in there. Food for thought. The VillainCon ride is supposed to be open sometime this summer, so I suspect you can hear that. It's sawing away in there. Progress coming along. We got some stuff over there that wasn't there last time. There you go. Of course, Super Mario Brothers movie is here. We still got the photo op, plus something at the front by the cinema that I'll show you as we leave the park today. Here's another angle at the Minions Cafe construction from what would have been the Monsters Cafe entrance. So they're working. We got some, you know, and last week, of course, we saw the blue Transformers walls have all been painted blue. So that's interesting. So yeah, so they're working hard. Universal's Mardi Gras goes until April 16th, but they've taken this thing away. This was gone last week. They've also sort of gotten rid of the bar that's over here. That's usually there for Horror Nights and stuff like that. Still a couple more weeks left of Mardi Gras, but it is slowly going away. So when we were here last week in that little edited video that I had to do because my microphone was, my cover that I bought was shit, we saw that the food stands over in New York had come out from behind construction walls. They are open this week, so both food stands are indeed open in New York. The new, improved food stands with posters and all sorts of crazy stuff. And yes, they do have digital menus now. So this is the one closest to Jimmy Fallon over here, the exit and the entrance. So here's the other one closest to 5th Avenue. This one is also open. This one also has the Coke Freestyle machines on the other side. And because we don't have construction walls to deal with anymore, we also have the Puerto Rico booth for the Mardi Gras stuff has been put up over here. But this stuff, yeah, this stuff's open. Like I said, also no more construction walls to deal with, so all of Gramercy Park is now open because of no construction walls, so that's good. Also, like I said, we have the Coke Freestyle machines over here. There's none on the other one as far as I can see, but this one has Coke Freestyle machines. So here we are at that spot that I alluded to earlier. It might behoove some people to start checking out stuff over here in the Fast and the Furious queue, because I believe we're going to start seeing some stuff over in this area very shortly, if not even by tomorrow or the weekend. Yeah, so it might behoove people to just start giving this area a little bit more attention than the Men in Black area in the coming days. There you go, really quickly, they are working back there. Another quick look at our bastard tent friend back here by Men in Black. No signs of anything Horror Nights related, just still the same small tent that we saw last week. Entryway to the Simpsons is still blocked off behind construction walls over here, so the temporary entrance is still on the other side by the Quickie Mart. Put some Boots and Kitty soft paws over there. We got our construction walls over here. Just a little bit of a look. We'll go back a little bit. You can see a little bit of the Woody Woodpeckers coasters still there, and still goes all the way down to the entrance to E.T. There it is. Woody Woodpeckers Nut Coaster still there. Everything else gone though. Completely decimated. Nothing there. So the last couple times we've been back here, E.T. was sitting at a 15-minute wait. Today, on a very busy Universal day, the wait time is 25 minutes. So still plenty of Horror Nights preview merch available in the 5 and 9. Plenty, a plethora of merch left. It does look like they're out of larges though, unless they're over here. So no more larges, but lots of medium smalls, 2XLs and XLs all over the place. But no more larges. It's been a hot minute since we've been over to Islands. Check and see what's going on over here. Game show being filmed inside Islands Adventure. Whatever the fuck Saturday night takeaway is. Lighting rigs up here, people up there, handling lights, cherry pickers, the whole 9 yards. Big production apparently. So like I said over at Universal, it is a very busy day here at the resort. No different at Islands Adventure. Just a shit ton of people. I don't know what's happening over here, but...
Hey, young man, do you know what bait means? Do you know what bait is? Okay, never mind.
It has been a hot minute since we've been over here. So as we're living just a little bit of a Super Mario Brothers plumbing van here as promotion for, of course, Super Mario Brothers, the movie. Lots of people taking pictures in front of it. Very cool. Guys, please forgive the car and AC noise, but it was hot today. It was very hot today. It is only April. So I dread what is coming up here in July and August in Florida. I guess it is what it is, but it was hot today. It was crowded, a very crowded day out here at Universal Orlando Resort. We saw some things. We saw some early prep work going on over there at the Fast and Furious spot for Halloween Horror Nights 32. If I was a betting man, I'd be willing to bet that there will be a tent there in that spot either tomorrow or sometime over the weekend. We did also see some of the progress on the Minions VillainCon building, as well as some other construction stuff going on. Managed to go over to Islands Adventure. Haven't done that in a long time. I think the last time I was at Islands was sometime around the holidays. I'm just not built for that stuff anymore. 2 parks in one day. Especially when it's this hot, I just can't do it anymore. I just can't. My body is physically fighting me on things like that these days. But we saw whatever they're filming over there. I don't know, whatever game show that is. Apparently this game show is very popular. I have no idea what it is. Didn't get a chance to go into the boutique shop just because that area over there was just completely swamped and crowded. When it's this busy, I usually never go through Harry Potter. Didn't go through that way this time either. But even just looking down that way, it was just too crowded. So we just decided to headlong and get the hell out of Dodge because it was too hot and it was too crowded. So, one other quick note about the next episode of Into the Fog. It is coming. I'm a little behind on it. This episode's taking me a little bit longer to sort of put together, just because it's a little bit harder to find some of the assets and stuff like that. So it's taking me a little bit longer to do it. So I apologize. We're probably looking at sometime in May, maybe the first week of May. I'm hoping to try to finish it before April, but looks like first week of May is when we're gonna get that done. So as usual, everybody, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time.